So what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to JA News. Salute to you for tuning in. So we're kicking this week off with the latest updates here in the world of sneakers. So for today's show, we got a little something from Jordan Brand, Adidas, YEEZY, New Balance, plus more. So I need everybody's help. Make sure you guys smash the like button. You can catch JA News weekdays, Mondays through Fridays. So if you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss any updates. So we're gonna kick today's show off with the latest from Adidas Basketball, of which star Adidas athlete Trae Young posted a little teaser to the gram, showcasing his little off-season summer workout. And on feet, he had an interesting, colorful pair of shoes, of which are blurred out. So it looks like he's teasing his upcoming new Adidas signature model. Now, this will be the third signature shoe, the Trae Young 3. And from what people say, the first two models were two great on-court additions. So can the third model live up to the hype? So ladies and gentlemen, drop your first impressions on these joints. I would say the first standout feature that really sticks out to me off the first look, of course, would be this sole, which appears to have this kind of 3D printed look going on right here. But overall, besides the colorway, I feel like this model kind of just looks like a generic basketball sneaker. So while it could be great on the court, I feel like unlike some of Adidas Basketball's latest offerings, this model really is just strictly for on the court, and I don't think it's really gonna get much wear off the court. It's kind of like a lifestyle shoe. So not so much of a hybrid, more of just strictly for on the court. And it looks like a standout feature for all of Trae Young's signature shoes is kind of this lower cut. So let me know if you guys digging these or not in the comments down below. And as for this week's big Nike sneakers at launch, we got the Jordan 1 Tiana Taylor, a rose from Harlem, a sneaker that we've been seeing gifted out to various celebrities. Tiana Taylor, she's been trying her best to try to promote this upcoming release, but sneakerheads can finally cop a pair of these joints coming up Thursday, June the 1st. Now retail on these, $150, and just from the standard look, these would appear to be your regular Jordan 1 high, but we actually have the Zoom CMF T2, which features some slight variations from your standard Jordan 1. Of course, with this collaborative pair, you got a whole bunch of intricate design details. My favorite would be this exaggerated Nike swoosh, which in my opinion is kind of giving off-white vibes. Now, I would say probably my least favorite feature would be the mix match swoosh, as on one side you got the big black swoosh, and then on the other side you have the stitched in rose looking design swoosh. So I'm not a huge fan of the mix match, but regardless, I feel like this is a dope looking pair. So let me know what you guys think. I feel like when it comes to the sneaker world, people are kind of torn on this, while you got purists that just love the classic original Jordans. And then on the other hand, you got people that are into like the new innovative creative look. So I feel like people are kind of 50-50 on this release. We'll see how things go after the release. Will people sleep on this pair and will later on regret these joints? Let me know what y'all think down below. And for New Balance, we have a release date for the upcoming 610 Bodega collab, which are actually officially going to be titled The Trail Less Taken. And of course, this model right here is said to be paying tribute to NYC Pigeon Handler live action. So we got another pigeon inspired sneaker, and with this pair right here, I feel like the 610 is probably one of the more popular silhouettes from New Balance. This model has been taken out the archives. This is actually an 11-year-old model, but this year has gained a lot of popularity, and I feel like it's one of my favorite models this year from New Balance, along with the 1906R as well as the 860 V2. So I feel like this is a great addition to anybody's collection, and with the Bodega touch to this, I feel like these joints got some nice color blocking. So be on the lookout for these dropping June 9th, in the retail $160. And as for YEEZY, it's the calm before the storm, before Wednesday's big YEEZY drop, of which it looks like things are going to be going down YEEZY Day style, kicking things off with the draw results from the first current 2 live raffles, and then we got various Yeezys which are going to be dropping throughout the entire day. So sneakerheads, Yeezy fans, they've been waiting for these pairs to drop. Of course, they've been just sitting around in warehouses collecting dust. We've heard this story time and time again, but I feel like who's even more excited than sneakerheads are resellers, as ever since October's big Adidas Yeezy split, resellers have been forced to pay backdoor prices to be able to obtain these pairs. And I feel like right now, with the chance to cop for retail, they're salivating at the mouth. I mean, take a look at this Instagram post right here, of which this botter posted like over hundreds of entries for this upcoming YEEZY raffle. So I guess this is the new flex in 2023, y'all. I don't know what's going on. So it looks like on top of sneakerheads, you know, we're gonna have to also fight off the botters and resellers. And you guys know Adidas doesn't really care about adding any type of bot protection, especially with this release. As you guys know, they're just trying to get these pairs off as quick as possible. So you know there's not gonna be any type of added, you know, security or bot protection. And the reason I'm saying this is just to kind of keep our expectations low. You know, there are a good chance to be able to cop these pairs with 15 different releases going down in one single day. But once again, you got to fight off all of the botters and resellers. So just keep your expectations low, guys. Don't think you're gonna hit on every single pair. I would say not to stress out about it. I would also recommend to like not even take off work, you know, to try to cop all of these pairs, because once again, they're all gonna be like confirmed raffles, either Q drops or raffles. So don't stress too much about the drop. And I feel like just be happy for whatever pairs you can cop at retail. I can tell you right now, JA is not paying any prices over retailers. I'm not giving any of my money to any of these scalpers. I'm just strictly trying to cop my pairs at retail. So based off what we have dropping, I got to give a big salute to my man Big Bucks from the JA Discord for this find right here. It looks like, according to popular sneaker account on Twitter, Kicks Finder, they have posted the various release styles for all of these drops going down. So you got different releases going down as a raffle versus Q. It looks like we may even get some exclusive access drops, but it's pretty much going to be a YEEZY Day style drop all throughout the day via the confirmed app. So again, guys, don't stress too hard about it. Don't take off work or school or anything like that. You know, it doesn't hurt to just be able to enter these raffles, you know, every so often throughout the day. But I feel like it doesn't take the entire attention to just like stop your whole day just for these releases. So the botters are gonna be going crazy, but I feel like we're still gonna have a good chance to be able to cop some of these pairs, because once again, it's not YEEZY supply. At least these raffles are going on the confirmed app. So I think we do have a fair chance. So I'm in definitely need of those blue slides. I want those Panda compact joints, and also I need those like MX blue foam runners. Everything else, if I could cop a couple of pairs here and there, it's cool. But again, I'm keeping my expectations low. And even if I just come out with one pair for the whole day, I'll look at that as a success. And guys, these YEEZY drops may be coming to an end soon, as this is gonna be a big chunk of that inventory. But as we know, there's a lot other pairs behind the scenes. So let's just go ahead and worry about this drop, and then we'll speculate and talk more about future YEEZY releases for now. So just wanna wish everybody good luck for Wednesday's big drop. We're gonna wrap up today's episode of JA News. Make sure you guys drop your feedback, everything in the comments below. And if you haven't done so, help me out by dropping a like on today's video. Salute to each and every one of y'all. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.